whole battle, but the whole battle they break down. No, this nigga broke down right in front of our. We watched the nigga just crumble. Yeah.
Who, Danny? Your first NOME. Your first. Is this his first caffeine? Right. What? Was it the pressure added with it? Man, Sikh just gave him 3 crazy rounds. Just a regular choke. We'll hear what he say. So. And then we can't give him the excuse that we want to give him because he won't let us. Stop taking so many battles back to back. You ain't got enough time to prepare. I do this. This is what I do. Yeah, last year when you was doing this, making your run, what happened? You choked your 2 battles back to back. Slow down. And then you're doing the same thing. Stop doing it. Go ahead, Yarn.
So if you're looking at the tabloids and you get butterflies and shit, it might affect you then. But as soon as the ball gets tipped off, just via what I done been through, you know what I'm saying, in life, whether it was the football getting kicked off, the basketball getting tossed in the air, me putting my guards up ready to see a nigga. As soon as the action start, all that shit gonna win. Go ahead, X right what you got. No, I'm gonna stay right there, because that's a point. So you see, it's so crazy. The biggest media, not because of the question Vegas is saying, it's just really how much media say that word, and that plays no part. Nobody give a fuck about this shit. Like, you know, like, about the fucking pressure, like, come on, man, y'all, wow, like, nobody thinking about no shit like that. Everybody scared nigga. Stop because that don't want to question that. You said before the game, okay, so in this sport, that pressure come into play during his writing process, which is before the bout. Nah, because I would have to say that if we're going to equate it to basketball, I'm already good. I could get through 3 rounds. Whether it's nice or not is what the only thing we discussing, right? Because automatically I can write 3 rounds. I've been doing this shit for years. So we got to say some shit like, once he got the material, like the delivery wise, and then I could be able to understand what you're saying. And
that's more than my point, Sharp. Because I'm like, if this was a lower class guy, right? Somebody here on the off stage, he do it all day, every day, right? So now I'm asking you, was it pressure? Not necessarily from real Sikh. I'm talking about this is first known. He on caffeine, all of that in mix. Is it pressure? Why is he choking? Or he just regular choke? He don't choke. Yeah, but even in those chokes, Sharp, it was different. Like how the first round, he almost got to it and got through it. Those was like, will you call it a choke or not? The second round, what was that? That's a choke. And then he didn't even rap in the third. What's that?
Yeah, that's a give up. That's worse than a choke. But no, honestly, I think it's an end-game type of situation. So we're going to stick with the LeBron thing. If I'm on my assist shit in the first half, but these niggas ain't hitting shots, but we already discussed I'm gonna be on my first half assist shit, and I'm gonna close out the fourth quarter so we preserve my energy so that I can go to the cup in the fourth quarter and shit, right? But if you niggas not hitting your shots, it appears that it would be pressure on me, but it's not, right? Again, it's make-believe pressure all the way up into its believed pressure.
I mean, y'all boys say y'all play sports. I definitely play sports. And when this pressure y'all talking about that's not there in the game, towards the end of the game, they even give it a word called clutch. There's a reason they're calling these guys clutch. If that's not pressure and your team not playing, I don't know what y'all mean by in game, and y'all might have to explain it a little bit better. But that's my rebuttal to that.
We pressure
No.
I get what you're saying.
No, not in the driveway by myself. Absolutely not. To be honest.
So when you become a whole NBA player, though, you done did that shit all your life.
But we see it all day. That's why I said we give them a name. Sharp. We call it clutch players. So all players can't deal with that pressure.
No. This is the reason that ESPN even exists, because they create these words to explain what happens. So you become unclutch when you do shit like miss a shot that you normally would miss. Like you miss shots. Niggas don't make every shot, but because I missed this shot with no time remaining, I become unclutch. Right? And that's not due to my action. That's due to the way it get described via ESPN talking heads and shit. They create the narrative that these things mean these things, but that shit don't mean that. There is no clutch. There is, I made a shot when the time is running out. Now to become clutch, when you talk about it, when we talk about it, be like, yeah, that was a clutch ass shot. But that's the rhetoric about it. But it's the same play that was made in the middle of the second half. When the nigga hit the mid-range jumper, it's the same shot. So now what's the pressure?
It sounds good, but I think I won that.
It's a false sense of pressure. You know that too, though.
No, I don't know. I don't know that because what I do know is, like I said, I play sports, and then when it get to the end of that game, and those clutch players actually choke, like it's not the same game. They're playing their normal self, and then when we get to the end of the game, where the pressure is why they create their word clutch. That's why I see the change. So I believe in that.
No, but is it pressure from another person applying pressure, or is it just the pressure of the game? If nobody
And that's what I said, not necessarily real Sikh applying the pressure, just him, but it's all of that. Him being on NOME, the stage, everything. Was it pressure that's making him choke? I just asked y'all a question, and then Your Honor said, ain't no such thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to rebut what Your Honor said to my regular question. Why did he choke? Was that pressure? Like, Your Honor said it was just a normal choke, but then he might have don't choke, bro. Not like that. So what was that?
I think I tried to explain it well, but now I missed some points, so you can still you live to keep saying what you're saying.
I mean, that was a good try, though. I see what you. I'm not. I saw the angle, but then I saw the rebuttal too, so I had to get that out.
Here's the analogy I give you. Have you ever been about to be in a fight? You ain't scared of this nigga. You know you ready to fight, but you got butterflies. Do you call that pressure? If you call that pressure, then I get what you're saying. But if that's not pressure, if that's just like the pre-fight jitters, now that could be pressure. If that's what you want to call it.
I understand the analogy a little bit better in boxing. Like I see it a little bit better when you're saying it in boxing because I don't know what that's called at the end of the match. Like what we call it, like heart maybe because they're so tired and can keep fighting. I don't know if that's called clutch or pressure. Like I'm not sure. So I see it a little bit. I see what you're saying a little bit better on this one, huh?
No, not boxing. I'm talking about in a street fight. A nigga tries to see you want to fight, but you still get the butterflies. Just because you might have been on vacation and you didn't expect it to go like this, you still ready to go. Just because you got butterflies don't mean you scared, right? That just means that, oh shit, you put me off guard, nigga, but what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that type of vibe. So is that pressure though? Like when you get butterflies, that's
No. Yeah, it's nervousness, just being nervous. But can that nervousness cause you to choke?
To me, that's the same thing as the end of the game. It's the same situation.
Because it is similar because that can cause you to do something that you shouldn't do, right? Because a scared fighter, you shouldn't be scared or nervous, too nervous. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
We can watch Paul Pierce or Kyrie go 0 for 15 up until the last shot and they make it. You see what I'm saying? Different. We can watch Kobe go 0 for 12 until a fourth come. Then he owns something, and that's a different team. I can't think that's no. I don't think that's Gene. I like the analogy because that's ESPN for you. Back to my analogy. Because by virtue of odds, he's due to hit the next shot. Anyway, no matter what point of the game it is. It got to be the end of the game. The 13th shot when he was 0 for 12 was probably going in no matter what point of the game.
I ain't gonna lie. I like Sharp. See, we get him do this all day. He didn't answer what I initially asked y'all. I'm trying to figure out what the heck just happened to Danny Myers. But he had me rambling for a minute. But now we in the DNA joint, man. We'll give it a little bit more. I got dang, short.